Hello and welcome to this week's video. So this week I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of winter riding. When it comes to winter, I see lots of people putting their bikes into storage or putting them on sawn so they don't have to bother taxing it and not being able to use the bikes. The problem with that, of course, is if it's a half decent day, you fancy going out on your bike, you can't. A lot of people say they don't want the bike getting covered in salt and get damaged over winter. If you choose your days nicely, then that doesn't have to be the case. Also, protecting your bike with something like ACF 50 over winter will protect it from the salt. Always good to hose your bike down after you've been out anyway to get rid of any of that road salt. What I thought I'd do is go over some of the pros and cons of winter riding. So firstly, let's get the cons out of the way. So you can't quite see here, but one of the biggest is the sun being low. So actually it's better to be out on a day like today with some cloud cover than a sunny day. Obviously the next big one is the cold. So today is only 5 degrees. Typically I only come out if it's in double digits, so 10 degrees plus. But today I thought, you know what, I'm going to come out, and actually I'm really glad I did. So all you've got to do is be prepared and be wrapped up warm. So yes, this bike's got heated grips which you can see are on, but I've only got a couple of bars on that and well warm enough. And I'm obviously protected. I've got my touring screen on, so I'm not getting any cold wind blast. But all I did was make sure that I'm well prepared. So I've got winter gloves, I've got about 4 layers on and a winter jacket, and I've got winter trousers on too. So that's one of the big things, I think, is the preparation. So as long as you make sure you're wrapped up warm, and like I say, a bit of preparation bike wise, make sure your tyre pressures are all okay, because again at sort of lower temperatures your tyres won't work as well. So don't ride in the same way as you'd ride during summer when your tyres are a bit stickier. There's also, this road's not too bad, but there's also more rubbish on the roads, so you've just got to be mindful of that, and bits of gravel. So those are the cons really of riding in winter. Of course the plus sides are all the same plus sides as summer. So one, it's just great to be out on your bike. Why limit yourself to the summer months and get rid of half your biking pleasure? It is just as much fun to be out on the bike in this kind of weather if you're wrapped up as it is during summer. One of the other big advantages I've found is that today I've done a run that I do quite often from sort of Wetherby area up to Helmsley. Normally those roads can be fairly busy, only in some sections. They're really nice roads, but they can be busy in summer. You see lots of other bikers out as well because they're sort of well-known routes. Today I think we've seen about 4 other motorbikes the whole day out for a couple of hours. So roads to yourself. There's been some sections where we've just not seen any cars for sort of 10-15 minutes. So really nice because you're getting the roads to yourselves. You're not having to worry so much about cars pulling out and doing stupid things because they're not around. So that's it really, just a short video. Hopefully I've convinced you that riding in winter is a good use of your motorbike. Like I say, you've got the bike sat there anyway, you're paying for that, you're paying for your insurance, all these kinds of things, so why not actually use them? If you're into motorcycling, get the most out of it. So that's it for this week's video. I hope you found that useful. Do please give us a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe, and leave any comments, questions, all that kind of stuff below. Thanks very much, and see you again next week.